Hello and welcome back to Throttle Thrasher. As you can see today we've got my another build series on my XJ600. As you can see, my cat Shady's loving it. He's a fan of the 6. Don't know what he's doing, but he's definitely a fan, you can tell. Right, so today we are going to basically be putting on my new fuel tank, as that one is rusted out if you watched the last video. If not, go ahead and watch that. That's basically just telling you what I'm going to be doing to this bike and things like that. As I found out the other day, the tank is rusted out in this bottom bit here, basically from where water's going through the tank at the top before, and then it's obviously separated with the fuel, so all this bottom bit is rusted out, unfortunately, as I found out when I broke down on the side of the road. If you also didn't see the other video, here is some of the petrol from that. That was after I changed it the day before, and that was the last lot that came out, so that wasn't too bad, to be honest. But yeah, as you can see, it's not had a lot done to it so far. I've just put wider bars on it and a different headlight. So I'm obviously going for the Street Fighter look. I need to get my ANCAM put on, do some load of spraying, sanding, just, you know, general overhaul. Because I'm not sure whether I'm going to keep or sell this at the end. It depends how much I like it. So we'll go from there. As you can see, my cat is a freak and just, yeah. I think he's got high this morning when I was smoking a joint, and he's going. He's off on one. But yeah, anyway, let's get into the video. So I'm basically going to show you today just how I replace the tank, and what you got to do is fairly simple. I've never really worked on a 600 before. I'm used to working on 125s, if you have obviously seen some of my other videos. Yeah, I'm not used to working on 600s, but you know, it's transferable, I guess, so I'll learn as I go. So don't be afraid of anything like this, and there's plenty of forums and stuff online anyway, and YouTube videos like this will hopefully be and help. Right, as you can see, I have already put the new reservoir on since the other day, because the other one was absolutely fucking filthy. When I drained this from fuel the other day, because obviously I need to get the fuel out of here again, which I've got a jerry can for here. When I drained this the first time when I broke down on the side of the road, I think because the battery was connected, I had to turn the bike over on the start button to drain the petrol out of it. But I think when I had the battery out of it a couple of days ago, it then just drained on its own. So I'm thinking that obviously if the battery's in there, it needs to be done over manually. So we shall find out, and I will let you know for sure as I find out. But yeah, so as you can see, we've got two fuel lines here and here. That one going around into the back of the pump, I think it is, and that one at the front of the pump. These obviously where you can drain the fuel from, or where I've drained the fuel from. We can drain it from the main fuel line. Let's see if that'd be any easier on this side. Let's see which one the main fuel line is. As you can see, where are you? So the main fuel line is this one here, which now it'll probably be to drain it from the other side. So that pipe's a little bit short, so we should drain it from the other side where we were. As you can see, I'm obviously wearing my helmet to record this. Because it's the only thing I can think to do. What I am going to do as well is I'm going to go ahead and put the nozzle on the jerry can, so that I can obviously just put the pipe in the end of the nozzle in and let it drain away. Let it do its thing. As you can see, the exhaust has been resprayed. It's come up nice, all matte black finish. Right, so the first thing we're going to do, just make sure you can see in there, is remove this little metal clip here and pull it back. See, the fuel line may come off with it, or you may just be able to get the clip. Actually, a good thing to do probably at this point is also put a rag down, because we are probably going to get fuel everywhere, as it happens when you do this job. Right, as you can see, I put the jerry can up here. I've just got nice and close to this, or even on my knee there, just to get it as close as I can. In a minute I'm going to drain the fuel into that. Oh shit. As you can see, we've got petrol coming out of there. And there we go. There's our petrol draining. We basically just leave this for a few minutes. Probably take 10 minutes or so, depending how much is in your tank, obviously. Yeah, I'm just going to drain this and we should be back with you. Right, so it took about 5 minutes or so, maybe 10, but all the petrol is drained out now. Out of the old tank. All you basically need for this tool wise is an 8mm and a 10mm socket. 10mm for the back bolt and 8mm for the top bolt just up here. And there will still be a few little drops of fuel obviously in the bottom of the tank, but nothing major. Basically all you need to do is come around to this other side and disconnect this tube here on the bottom of the fuel tap and this main fuel line here. And then just undo your 2 bolts on the top and the tank will come straight off. So I'll be back with you just after I've done that. As you can see, a little bit of fuel has dripped out then, but nothing major. It's just the fuel off. If I take the fuel off, that will also help. And just give this little one a wriggle on the bottom. That comes off the bottom of the fuel tap like so. And then, like I say, we just go over to our 8 and 10 mils. All we do is just plug our fuel lines back in, like so. I gotta get that out of there, because this new tank has already got one. And voila, that is said new tank on. Oh yeah, girl. Just grab me phone, make sure you can see good. Take my helmet off. Oh, that's looking better already. Holy shit. It's got a little dent here, which is a bit shit, but nothing I can't fix. Yeah, it's looking mean. Oh, get up so I didn't see my number plate. Yeah, it's looking good. She looking good, boys. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I hope you could see from that angle I was just filming at. Like I say, we've gone from that one which had been stripped back and ready and was rusted out to we've even got the embedded logo on there. Oof. It's fairly scratched, like I say, but I can fix it. And I don't know if you can see in this light, but it's got a slight purple tint to it. Yeah, no, it's made the bike look a lot better. Yeah, no, I'm happy with that. I hope this was useful in some sort of way to someone. Like I say, this is sort of like part 2 of the build. New tank, basically. Like I say, you can see I've already sprayed the exhaust system up because I had a bit of paint and some free time the other day, so that's come up nicely. Just need to get the new end cam put on and get a bracket for it. And then it's, yeah, like I said in the old video, I'm basically going to do a rough build first and then strip it all apart and rebuild it properly again. Work out all the little kinks and do loads of respraying and sanding, really. It's going to be the majority of the time spent on this bike. But yeah, I want it as I also need to find something to fill in these triangle gaps here, like on the bandits. I might buy a bit of like plastic and cut it down, sort of thing. And maybe relocate the horn, and then I'll have it'd be easier to fill in that gap there. Might twist the horn and put it around under there or something, not too sure yet. But yeah, no, it looks way better. Yeah, thank you for watching today, and please like and subscribe. And like I said in the old video, I'm not sure what colour to spray the plastics and stuff and the wheels on this bike. So yeah, if you drop a comment, and the comment that gets the most, well, the colour that gets the most comments, sorry, is what I shall spray the plastics and the wheels. And yeah, we shall go from there. But I hope you enjoyed part 2, and shall hopefully have part 3 for you soon. Thank you very much. Please like and subscribe, like I say, and